Merry Christmas, everyone. We hope you all had a wonderful day filled with joy and celebration. Welcome to today's breaking news, where we'll dive into the top stories making headlines around the globe. Starting with our first story, Eyedrop Recall across the US. A critical notice has been released for tainted eye drops carrying a fungus that poses the risk of vision loss or fatality. Headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas, Alcon Laboratories has announced a voluntary recall of a single batch of its Cystane lubricant Eyedrops Ultra PF, which is specifically designed to alleviate discomfort caused by dry and irritated eyes. The product in question is a box containing 25 on-the-go vials designed for single use. These boxes were distributed to various retail and internet stores across the nation, including Walgreens, CVS, and Target. Following a consumer report of foreign material found inside a sealed single-use vial, Alcon Laboratories commenced an investigation. The substance was later identified as being of fungal origin. The FDA cautions against using eye products that are contaminated with fungi, as it can lead to severe eye infections. Neglecting treatment can lead to limited eyesight, total blindness, or in exceptional instances, pose a danger to those with weakened immune systems. The presence of fungi in eye drops can result in fungal keratitis, a serious corneal infection that may result in visual impairment or even blindness as a result of scarring and damage to the cornea. As of now, Alcon Laboratories has not been informed of any negative incidents linked to this recall. According to the FDA, the green and pink carton with the brand names Cystane and Ultra PF on the front is the distinctive packaging for this product. Additionally, it is available in a package containing 25 vials. Those who possess the recalled eye drops are advised to discontinue their use promptly and exchange them for a replacement or obtain a refund from the original point of sale. If any issues have arisen that could be linked to the use of this medication, individuals should consult with their doctor or healthcare provider. Additionally, Alcon Laboratories is taking steps to inform both its distributors and customers of the recall and is making arrangements for the replacement of all affected products. The FDA advises that any unsold Cystane eye drops be disposed of by distributors or retailers. Moving on to our second headline, 38 perish in Kazakhstan plane crash. According to a spokesperson from Kazakhstan's Ministry of Emergency Situations, an Azerbaijan Airlines passenger plane crashed near Aktau Airport by the Caspian Sea on Wednesday morning. The crash resulted in 38 fatalities and 29 injuries. According to the Transport Ministry's official Telegram channel, the plane was en route from Baku, Azerbaijan to Grozny, Russia. However, reports from Russian news agencies stated that it had to be diverted to Aktau, Kazakhstan, due to foggy conditions in Grozny. According to ABC News, Kazakhstan's Ministry of Emergency Situations reported that the aircraft was transporting a total of 69 individuals, consisting of 64 passengers and 5 crew members. It was further stated that 29 individuals were able to survive the accident, with numerous being admitted to hospitals. This group also includes 2 children. According to the Deputy Health Minister of Kazakhstan, several individuals have been hospitalized with severe conditions, as reported by ABC News. As of Wednesday, the Ministry of Emergency Situations reported on Telegram that they are in the process of finalizing the list of deceased and wounded individuals. According to a spokesperson from the Ministry of Emergency Situations, initial findings indicate that a bird strike may have resulted in engine failure, prompting the need for an emergency landing. According to the Transport Ministry's statement, there were a total of 62 passengers on board. These included 37 individuals from Azerbaijan, 6 from Kazakhstan, 3 from Kyrgyzstan, and 16 from Russia. A total of 432 workers, 79 vehicles and 10 K9 units were deployed to the crash site by emergency response teams. The search operations involved the utilization of K9 teams. The spokesperson also mentioned that rescuers are tirelessly working with specialized equipment, operating around the clock. According to the spokesperson, aviation authorities from Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan and Russia are currently working together in ongoing investigations to determine the precise reason behind the crash. According to a statement released by the office of Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev, he has decided not to attend the Commonwealth of Independent States meeting in St. Petersburg, Russia on Wednesday due to the recent crash. This information was revealed in a phone call between Aliyev and Russian President Vladimir Putin. The heads of state offered their sympathies to one another, as well as to the family and friends of those who lost their lives in the plane crash. During his speech at the St. Petersburg meeting, Putin announced that a team from Russia's emergencies ministry had been sent to Aktau. Next up, our third breaking story: Trump has selected Kevin Marino Cabrera, a Miami-Dade County Commissioner, to serve as the ambassador to Panama. President-elect Trump has selected Kevin Marino Cabrera, a Miami-Dade County Commissioner, to serve as ambassador to Panama. Referring to the Miami-Dade County Commissioner as a fierce fighter, Trump announced plans to promote the MAGA agenda in the Central American nation. According to Trump's recent announcement, Kevin is a dedicated advocate for America First values. As both a Miami-Dade County Commissioner and Vice Chairman of the International Trade Consortium, he has played a vital role in promoting economic development and building strong international relationships. In 2020, he served as my Florida State Director, and this year he furthered our MAGA agenda by serving on the RNC Platform Committee. Trump thinks that Kevin is extremely knowledgeable about Latin American politics and that he will excel in representing the United States' interests in Panama. Following Trump's statement about Panama excessively profiting from the Panama Canal, he made this announcement. In a recent Truth Social post, Trump called out Chinese soldiers for allegedly operating the canal without authorization. He also claimed that they regularly expect the U.S. to foot the bill for repairs, while not allowing any input on other matters. On X, Cabrera expressed gratitude to Trump for the nomination. Cabrera expressed he is deeply grateful for your nomination to represent the United States as ambassador to Panama. He stated, "Let's begin our work." 2 years ago, Cabrera emerged victorious in his county election after receiving an endorsement from Trump. In addition, he fulfilled the role of Florida State Director for Trump's 2020 campaign and also held a position on the RNC Platform Committee. And finally, concluding with today's significant update, return to Earth of NASA astronauts from space station further delayed until late March. According to the agency, the return of NASA astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore to Earth has been postponed once again. Instead of an 8-day trip, their stay on the International Space Station will now extend to over 9 months, with their expected arrival being pushed back until late March. In June, the pair embarked on a test mission to the ISS. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, their return was deferred until February, adding an additional 8 months to their journey. This was a result of issues with the Boeing Starliner capsule they had used for transport, which was deemed unsuitable for their trip back to Earth. NASA announced that Williams and Wilmore, accompanied by fellow astronaut Haig and cosmonaut Gorbanov, will conclude their mission on the space station once Crew 10 launches in late March. No specific date was given by the agency for the astronauts' return. Haig and Gorbanov's arrival at the ISS took place in September, more than 3 months following Williams and Wilmore's arrival. According to the statement released on December 17th, the designated handover period for Crew 9 serves as an opportunity for them to impart any valuable insights to the incoming crew and facilitate a smoother transition for ongoing activities at the complex. Initially scheduled for a February launch, the Crew 10 mission has been postponed by NASA. The decision was made to allow the teams ample time to finish processing a new Dragon spacecraft designated for the mission. Thank you for tuning in. Stay warm this holiday season and enjoy the rest of your Christmas festivities. See you next time. Please like and subscribe to get more breaking news stories.